And here we are. Alright. More, Brytenwalda campaigning. And I'm saying, but it's like, look, I'm day 465. My god. Okay, let's give a second for people to join in. Hopefully people join in. We've had fairly, active live streams recently. Just hoping we keep it up. Alright. It's been a couple of days. I need to catch up myself. Bruh, that's ours well. I'm at war with them. Okay, no, we have a truce. Okay, I think I see some people in here, don't be shy. So anyway, quick recap of where we are with the campaign. It took me a really long time, and I had to actually lower the difficulty, at least when it comes to the damage my troops would receive, because otherwise I was never able to win anything. But what I've managed to do is, well, what I would do, that was my new strategy to progress, is I would capture all the lords I could find, because like, okay. I feel like I'm off to a wrong start. Okay, let's try this again. So, Brytenwalda campaign. I think this is the 3rd or 4th session live. And the whole goal, of course, was to create my own faction. The big problem is that I ended up being at war with everybody, and I wasn't able to make any kind of progress because every 5 seconds I would have some lords raiding one of my villages, and I was struggling to make money, so I had to keep protecting my villages. About 2 sessions ago, I had the brilliant idea of just capturing any lord I could find, and what I would do is I would keep them prisoner, and whenever there was an offer to ransom them, I would refuse. Basically capturing as many lords as I could, with the hope that as I capture all the lords, those rival kingdoms can't do anything about it. They can't attack me anymore, and that's what's going to allow me to go on the offensive. And as you can see, this paid off tremendously well. I used to be stuck to this one town and this one castle, but since then, I've managed to capture most of, I believe it's Wales? The Wales region? Not to be confused, however, I'm the bright red, and the darker red is Weenil, which is one of the more powerful faction right now. They have this part and they have some part here. They captured this town and these castles, as well as this castle right here, but everything else is almost all mine. So that's been the progress, and as you can see here, I have like maybe 20 lords, prisoners in there. So that's why I'm able to go on the offensive. No one is attacking me anymore. They just don't have the men to do anything, so I can just slowly but surely go on the offensive, which is what I should do. Shortcut just said you should invade London. Yeah, well, that's going to be right now I'm at peace with this faction, but, you know, I'm trying to geographically be smart about it. I'm going to focus on everything that's near me, and I'm going to make my way there, of course. But that's it for now. So also, through all my battles, I got so much renown that now my party size is 629. It keeps going up, but with a warband this huge, I can basically wage any war on my own. And I've got so many elite troops now that they just replenish themselves. They're like the immortals. They just replenish automatically after every battle because all the other troops get upgrades. Unfortunately, I still can't make enough money from all my villages and towns because they keep getting raided, so everything is like dirt poor. However, I figured out that the best ways to make money right now is battle trophies from all the battles. They go for... You can sell them in the market for a lot of money, and they also give you a lot of XP, which is why I'm somehow level 34, because every time I sell war trophies, it just gives me huge boosts in XP, so I'm still able to level up that way. And selling prisoners, that's the other big one. Right now I don't have a lot of prisoners, but from time to time there's a ransom broker that's gonna show up. And all the prisoners I've hoarded, I just sell them. And that way I make a lot of money. So let's do that right now just to show. I don't actually have that many, but when I have like 300 prisoners hoarded up, oh man, it makes a lot of money. So I just made 8,000 from that. Can't see it because of my camera, but you get the idea. So right now I've got someone like raiding my villages around here. I'm gonna go stop him. The group this year is withered miserably under the sun. As the first snow has fallen, there are many who fear the long months of winter as starvation looms. What should we do, my lord? Distribute some organs of grain to my people. It is the most I can spare. Import game from Francia. Let there be enough for all my people. Expensive. Well, I always take the right option. So, lost shillingas, but I gain reputation. Yeah, this guy is really having a... Also, I do a lot of automatically sort out battles, which is not a good idea generally, but I have so many troops that it's a small luxury. I see some people in here. Are you guys bots? Prove it. Disprove it by saying hi. Don't be shy. I see like 7 people in here. Nice. Whoops. Even here, I got a whole bunch of lords. I'm just dropping them off wherever I happen to be in that moment. That's why. Man, the music from Epidemic Sound slaps. Also, another thing, but since last week, I enabled the option for people to donate money and do super chats and stuff. Never done that before. So I'm not really sure how it works, but the option is there. If you want to support the channel or the live stream, feel free to be the first person ever to just give me money so I can buy stuff. I'm not at war with Gyoise, but they're one of the big factions in the south right now, so when I do go to war with them, it's gonna be a pain. Okay, looted, looted, looted. There was a lord here, and I don't know if he's coming here or somewhere else. Let's go find him. Yep, I got him. Oh, there you are. That's a big dude too. First battle of the stream. Let's go. He's not the ruler, is he? Nope. Oh, we're in the village. Okay. So they're gonna be attacking from the side, I believe. Oh, there they are. And because it's a village, they don't have any horses. At least I'll make the battle very quick. Of course, that was gonna happen. I really wonder if I should disable that stamina mechanic because it's really impending. My god. Jesus. Okay, well, where is it? Jesus. Okay, screw this. Guys take way too long. Okay, well, once again, that was a slaughter. No captured enemies. Ah, it's because I was fighting at a village. That's stupid. Okay, wonderful. No loot. Main the first year on integration 3D, perfect. Okay, so this guy's done with. Another ransom broker, perfect. $15,000. Is there any advantage if you don't take enemy lords as prisoners after a fight? Is there any advantage if you don't take enemy lords? Well, you can increase relations with them, so that's the main thing. And it increases like your good reputation, good-natured. You know, it's one of the perks that some of the lords have. So if you show a lot of mercy and compassion, some of the lords are going to like you a lot, and that can make it more. That can make it easier to recruit them afterwards, in the long term. They're going to be more loyal to you and stuff like that. So there's definitely. I like to do it personally. But in this mod, like, I've got so many lords attacking me constantly, and I'm still the only lord of my faction, so, like, to defend everything, I have no choice but to capture everybody. But okay, let's see who I'm at war with now. Sufsanks, East Anglia, Mirs, Gutoden, Dyfed. I don't even know if I said those names correctly. Okay, so Dyfed is the two little castles here. Mirs and Gutoden are the two pink factions. One is way up north though, and they've got bigger fish to fry. Mirs is pretty powerful, but I think I got most of their lords. East Anglia is these guys right here, and then there's Sufsanks, which I don't think I've really had a lot of fights with. So if I wanted to attack anyone, it could be a good place to start right here. Let's give the troops some rest. Michael, I think, if that's a misspell. Hi, what's up? Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And as you can see, like, even though, like, I've got all these places, because all of them are getting looted constantly, they barely give me any money, and because of that, I'm still at a net negative. It's really selling prisoners and selling battle trophies that are really making all the difference for me to stay afloat. Right now, in my coffers, I have 79,000, and in my inventory, I have 67,000. It's like, we're still good, but, like, this is very much a war economy. That could be a good target, like, whatever you call that town here, that could be a good target for what I do next. I'm just gonna need more food. I'm fine, thanks. Greeting from Poland. Oh! Nice. Canada over here, so it must be what? It must be pretty late over there. It must be like 7 in the evening, give or take. Reject all the offers for... Oh yeah, see, 1830, yep. Oh man. Every time I fight the leader, he manages to escape, but he's got a party of 700. That's intense, yo. I want him to attack me. And Warbin is here. Hello, Mr. Duke. Hey, man. How you doing? Oh, by the way, Warbin, I checked out your channel. Very good stuff. I thought your name was just Warbin. I didn't realize you actually had a channel where you do Warbin content as well. But it was pretty good. I checked out some of your World of Ice and Fire campaign. Good stuff. Okay, well, we're in a siege, and I'm just hoping the Lord decides to attack us. That would be nice. But I don't know if he will. Thank you, Mr. Duke. You're welcome. Yeah, you guys, make sure to check out his content. We have been attacked by an enemy force while raiding neighboring villages. The villagers have joined the enemy. Every time that happens, it's a slaughterhouse. 148 casualties. My god. 51 for them. Oof. This is rough, man. He actually left? Fool. How many men do they have? 590, so it's pretty much 1-to-1 right now. You two should make a video together. It would be interesting to have some collabs at some point, but it's not in my projects currently. Oh, this guy is definitely going off to attack something else. Maybe I can get the town to surrender on its own. Okay, well, we've built a wall around the place. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. 59, 28 for them. Another wave of enemies is surrounded position and burnt our siege equipment from other side. Dude, why are my casualties so high? Damn. How many men do I have left? 446. I lost 200 men in this siege, and nothing's happened yet. Bruh, I was really expecting for a bigger, higher boost than this. Morale's average. People are gonna start to desert soon. Okay, we're at peace with the Fed. That's fantastic. Not that they could do much anyway. They just got eliminated. That's fantastic. $400 troops, that's a lot. Yeah, well, I was at 600 and I lost 200 before anything happened. They have 11 more days worth of food. I ain't got none. I'm waiting for something to happen. Could you tell us your PC specifications? Hold up. Gutoden is willing to consider a truce. Perfect. Finally, I'm at peace with them. I mean, all their lords were prisoners for me, so... Demonia is no more. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, PC specs. My processor is an Intel i7 7700G, which is 4 cores at 4.2 GHz. My GPU is a GTX 1080. I got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 2 TB SSD, and 4 TB hard drive. That's pretty much it when people ask about specs, right? I also did a clean install recently to upgrade my computer to Windows 11, because I was still on Windows 10. So yeah. Pretty more than overpowered to play Warband. Pretty solid to play Bannerlord as well. However, I've been working on some Bannerlord content recently, and I'm encountering a new issue I didn't have before, where my OBS footage is extremely laggy even when everything else is working just fine. So I really need to work on that. Mir still doesn't want to make peace. Fantastic. Because yeah, I bought my computer in 2017. I had it built specifically for me, and it's still very solid for most things, but now I'm starting to find that with other things, it's starting to limit me a lot, so I'm considering an upgrade soon. Alright, great, I'm starting to lose troops. I still don't have any news from, Great. Dude, attack me, man. You got way more men than me. If you attack me, it's a morale boost. I just got Bannerlord on Xbox One. It's beautiful. On Xbox One? Like the Xbox One or Xbox One X? Because Xbox One, what, did it even release on Xbox One? I don't even know. I need more food anyway. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. 45, 19. We have managed to repel the enemy, but at what cost? 58 for me, 22 for them. Man, we are really... We're 300 men down. This is really bad right now. I still don't have... Xbox One S? Okay. Something needs to happen. Yeah, but no, the Xbox One S is pretty good too. It's just like the lighter version of the One X. We have encountered problems. The fields were burnt, but farmers struck back with support for some members of the garrison. Oh, are you kidding me? 31 casualties, 25. It was under $100 and it runs great. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it does. This is really bad. I had 630 men. And the morale is low. I gotta leave. I got no choice. This is a failed siege. I lost 300 men without taking the castle at all. What I'm trying to understand though is why didn't the ruler attack me? Did he really just hope for me to I don't even know where he is. It's almost harvesting season, yeah. More troops are deserting me, that's fantastic. Hey, one of my old companions. I was really low on food. Still low. Alright, where's the king? Oh, there he is. 134 heavies, Jesus. And most of my army presumably is like very light troops, of course. I gotta give him a shot. So a lot of troops, but now like most of my army is made up of peasants, like. Alright, where is he? Ah, that's fantastic. Was a duel. Okay, there they are. Okay, well, this battle single-handedly could drastically improve my morale, which is what I'm hoping for. But at the same time, more than half of my army right now are just peasants. Theirs is far more experienced and more numerous. So I'm not sure what to expect. Damn. Whoa. This is bad. Jesus. That was close. Ooh, that was intense. Okay, it looks like there's way more of them than us, and that's partly true. It's just that they're in a line and we're in a... Okay, we're doing good. Okay, so they're sort of fighting back now, but it's like they already lost the initiative. So they're getting their butts kicked, which is good. Okay, well that was that for that first wave. Didn't go well at all for them. And a lot of them are retreating, which is good. And there's the next wave. The one thing that needs to happen is all these people need to disappear so we can actually turn and face the real threat right now. That'd be much appreciated. What is going on with this idiot? Okay, well that solves it. Okay, we're still doing good, still doing good. Next wave already coming up. Okay, well that's going much better than I thought. I'm like, damn. What are the archers doing? Did I tell them to follow me or something? I told you guys to hold position. Go on. What are you doing? Why are you following me? Stop following me. Just hold this position. Damn. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't seem like they want to attack anymore. And I know that we haven't even seen like their heavy infantry yet. That's the leader, I think. Okay, here we go. I think that was the last wave, pretty sure. These guys seem stuck. I'm gonna go help them out. Okay, so that was that. Always fun to exploit the glitches. Not really. So who's left? I don't think we received a single wave of reinforcements. Must be the last guy, pretty sure. Okay, well that was a good first battle. But I saw in his warband that he had like 150 elites, so I just don't think we've seen them yet. Okay, so I don't know who's left, but they're likely just stuck somewhere. There you go, 2 of them. Come on, can I just win? Thank you. Okay, 23 morale, much needed. 66 for us. 528. That was such a slaughter. Damn. Well, we gotta keep going, and now we outnumber them 2-1. And they still got lots of elites. What they have left is their elites. I don't know what they're gonna do. Excuse me. That looks like a horrible formation to be attacking at me. Damn, that's a slaughter. Okay, I was really under the impression that there would be some elites, but I still don't see them. And by now, like, we're definitely winning anyway. Well, that was underwhelming. Well, good. It was much easier than I thought. Were the heavies even there? I think it's these guys. And he still managed to escape? I've been trying to capture this guy for a long time. Damn. War trophies. So what's the morale like? It's went right back to very high, and I'm pretty much replenished. So I might just try doing a siege again, although I need to get more food. Hello man, can you tell me which more mods have features from Brytenwalda and Viking Conquest? In terms of like the siege mechanic, which I really like, the one mod that offers that feature is World of Ice and Fire, which is a Game of Thrones mod, and it does take a lot of the same mechanics as Brytenwalda. And there's also Age of Arthur, which is already pretty similar to Brytenwalda. I mean, it's Brytenwalda plus the King Arthur legend with all the unique quests that comes with it, which are pretty cool. Unfortunately, they kind of butchered the siege mechanic in that one, but it's got everything else. And that's pretty much it, really. Like, I do wish a lot more mods had the same features, but a lot of them don't. I know that, like, I've been saying for a while that Perisno should have it, and they just released a new version. I have no idea if they listen to me. I'm sure they know who I am, but it's not like I have any say in it. Okay, well, we have about as much food as we're likely to get, so let's get back to it. Dude's already in here prepping another army. That's the first time I said one. Before all the rats are exterminated, many of your men are sick and dying. 39 dead, and like, I just started the siege 5 seconds ago. Okay, that's about it. So 660 men. New siege. Morale's already just above average, which isn't great. Stannis Baratheon is back here. Hello, Dukes and Duchess. Hello, Stannis the Manus. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, thanks. You missed the recap at the beginning of the stream, but we've actually been making a lot of progress in this campaign by essentially capturing all the lords we could find. Well, my plan right now is just the same I've been doing, which is capture as many lords as possible, and then go on the offensive. I've managed to make peace with a few factions. And the ones I didn't, I captured most of their lords, so they can't really attack me. So right now I'm just going through a bunch of sieges and getting my my butt whooped. One of your soldiers, angered by the long siege, are the wife of one of your officers. Pay compensation, sure. Morale's going down. Gotta do something quick. Dude, how did they get more food? Man, they attacked me again. The enemy is trying to break our circumvallation and our men are trying to contain them. 37 for us, 63 for them. Oh, it's going really well. We're having a good defense right now. We managed to repel the enemy as we returned to the protection of their walls. 26 for us, 60 for them. For once! Seems to be going in our favor. Okay, so we have 528 men. They have 490. So it's pretty much 1-for-1 right now. And troops are starting to desert now. Fantastic. I may have to give it a shot with, I wish there was like an option to like pay for morale to go up or something. Because right now this is really bad, man. They have 12 days. I ain't got 12 days worth of food, let alone 12 days worth of morale. $11 desertion. That's not good. Yeah, they're not backing down. I'd like to at least hold up until I see like what my sabotage attempts did, but it seems to be getting harder and harder. Morale is just straight up low now. This is horrible. I'm down 150 men from disease, skirmishes, and desertion. They said it needed 75 hours, so that's 3 days. Ooh, that was a massive chunk. Come on, how long can it take? Another like 15 just deserted, so now we're down 200 men. Man, it's rough. No news. I can give it maybe another day, but then that's it. Jesus Christ. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. 48 for us, 30 for them. We managed to repel them. 26, 19. Ugh. Okay, we got news. Any news on the man sent in search of a traitor? Your men have returned the report. There is a traitor who knows the routines of the garrison. He is willing to lead a small force to ambush the enemy when they come to the water supplies. Treason. The alleged traitor led your men into an ambush. Ah, that's great. 48 casualties. Okay, any news on the men sent to infiltrate? They were unable to enter the settlement. Okay, well, I got no choice now. Our friend number agreement to the end. The siege pay tribute. Perhaps we can make a financial effort. I want 4,000. Very well then. But I can offer you 1,000 shillings in coins, rings, and other treasures. Okay, well, you just bribed me to leave. But I lost half my army. Again. Again. That was rough. And I keep losing troops. I gotta... Let's see if we can't get some morale from just resting somewhere else. Just 7. It's not good for me. It's gonna take a while for those to get back to top shape. I mean, at least it's very easy to find more troops, but the fact that they're all just peasants and they take a while to upgrade, like, that's the main issue right now. And we have Nathan Thomas who's here. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, well one thing is true right now, I just need some fighting and people are just not fighting me. But I am at war with these two factions, so let's go stir them up. Also, I really need to sell the prisoners I have right now. We also have Kemen, who's here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this one's had her fill. She quit. Right now, what I really do need is just turn some brokers so I can sell off the prisoners I have right now. That'd be great. I can't seem to find one, damn it. At least food's back on. Okay. Let's go see what's going on over there. Haven't been here in a while. Okay, there's one guy, 400 men. Can you suggest mods like Light and Darkness for Bannerlord? There isn't such a mod right now, I'm afraid. There was a mod years ago that I checked, which was, I don't remember what it's called. It was story driven, but it just wasn't great at all. Right now, that of all the mods I've played, the most stable and the biggest and the most ambitious and the coolest that I've played is the Old Realms. However, I mean, did you check out Shakuho? It just released and it's the basically Gagokujo but for Bannerlord, and I haven't heard much from it yet other than that there was a lot of bugs that they're still working on fixing. No, I was busy playing Eagle Rising. Well, it's another good mod. Do you play it on the European version? European map? Or on Calradia? With a bunch of quality of life mods? Yep, that's the way to go. Absolutely. Oh, please team up against me. Oh, that's a lot actually. 700, 400, 300. We're talking like 1400. Hold up, guys. 22. Yep. Hold up, guys. Teenager wants to go out. Right, I'm back. And I only got like 568 available. They really do give you a crap ton of XP, because there's no way I would be making a level up otherwise. Oh, that is exactly what I need. I forgot there was one like that here. But that's exactly what we need. Oh yeah. I also needed some fine cloth to move my capital, so now I can finally do that. That's good. Alright, dude, let's dance. Okay. Please, the terrain's flat. Oops. But to get back to you, Kemen, if you're still here, one mod, like, because if you, when you're talking about Light and Darkness, you're talking about like more story-driven, you might want to try out Realm of Thrones, which is the Game of Thrones mods right now. They added events, so there's a bit of a story going on. It's basically the story from Game of Thrones, and you get to play alongside it, so it's not perfect, but it works. Man, the archers are actually doing really good now. It's by the door. Well, that's it for them. Oh man, the archers were really just decided to run straight into the meat grinder with this one. My god. Ah, that's fantastic. Whatever happened to surgery skill? Man, what is going on? It's like I don't have a surgery skill at all. Everyone is getting killed instead of getting wounded. I don't understand. That makes no sense. Where's my surgery skill, yo? Like, there is none at all. Like, it's just pure red. Okay, I'm just gonna use this opportunity to reorganize a bit. 140, 386. That's fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, where are they? Dude, where are they? That's a lot of archers. Okay, I see him. They're just tearing through my infantry, damn. No, I'm got the peasants. No good. How did you survive this, dude? Guys, get out of my way! Senor. Alright, finally. Because what you gotta hope now is that the archers actually shoot them from the flanks. Because my infantry is definitely getting slaughtered on that one. Jesus Christ. How is this happening? Damn. Okay, like they just have way too many elites. That guy's been able to stay clear for a fight for a while and just really get his troops going, you know? So 325 for me, 233 for him. We're talking equal amounts of troops. But yeah, Jesus. That was not great. First, like, really horrible defeat in a fair fight in a while. Completely lost my elite troops on that one. I'm only at 200 and... This is what I mean, like, I don't understand, like, how I lost so many troops. Like, usually they get wounded, not like this. Damn. Like, I have the surgery, like 9 plus 3, that should definitely make a difference, but it doesn't seem like it did at all. Just all these red notifications, that was rough, man. And now all I can really do is recruit again, but that just means more peasants. Again. Get out of my way. This is not my day. course this had to happen. What is going on that I'm losing a fight to bandits? What is going on? Jesus. Even for my own man, like, my god. That's what I get for trying to assault a town twice and failing miserably twice. One of your lords approaches you, stating he has an illegitimate son who he favors, who he wishes to join your bodyguard. You agree to meet the boy, as it would be unseemly to flat out reject a noble. When you meet the boy, however, it is clear that he is rather homely and certainly not a man of war. Faced with this plump, smiling young man, do you allow him to join your bodyguard, thus appalling your bodyguard? Ask for payment to grease the deal. Refuse outright. Dude, I just lost 18 morals over this? Jesus. Well, I definitely need professional mercenaries right now. What did I just do? Okay. Al-Clut is back in business? That'd be interesting. Okay, I fall into an ambush. Where are they? Dude's running away? Is that all of them? I just need a ransom broker, man. Okay, so what's my army looking at right now? I barely have any of these anymore. They all died. So... well over 2/3 of it is just peasants. Yeah, this is an army I badly need to train. Finally rent some brokers. Alright. 22,000. Even most of my archers are dead. That's crazy. Okay. Army needs to be retrained from scratch, but okay, I mean, let's go back there. Okay, here they come. And there's way too many of them. 400, 25, 300, 200. That's like 900 of them, more or less. And again, my army is still mostly peasants. If I could attack them one at a time, that would be like my safest bet. But that's just that. I would need for them to at least separate. They are way too far. Nice. So you're alone, man. The army is so weak, I can see like the baseline peasants in the first wave. That spells disaster for sure. But I see them. Are they like just charging? Come on, guys, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, that was good. Good first try. Lost my weapon. Swords break a lock in this mod? Yeah, tell me about it. It's really annoying. Oh, this is way too short for me to do anything. Stupid invisible walls. Okay. That was still rough, but we got him. Although he managed to escape. It's annoying, as usual. However, I gotta be careful now because I'm not at my best, and the rest of the army is very close by. Okay, where's my missile units? Because I feel like I have a lot of them at the forefront. 28, 12. Where's the rest? Right here, way in the back. Shouldn't be an issue. Well, if the other ones were too far for the previous battle, there's no way they can make it to this battle as well, can they? Right now I'm at 530 men, so I still outnumber him, but he definitely still has all his elites. Look at that. 120 elites. I even see some elites here and there. That's what he had left from our previous battle. In the previous battle he had 700 men, so he lost half of it. But most of the troops he has right now are still like super elite. Look at that, like 20 elite units. That's rough. I think before I try him, I'm gonna go heal at least. Better 2 than 1. Okay. Let's go see where they are now. If I had my army at my best right now, I would try. But we're talking like over 1,000 of them, 2 to 1. And I'm still mostly made out of peasants? Not happening. Ah, managed to hide just in time. Well, he seems alone. Maybe if I just wait till the next round of training. There you go. Okay, well, let's try him again. Oh, they're too close. Well, that means there's another one over there somewhere that's weaker right now. Okay, well, we gotta play it smart this time. Perfect. So far so good. So far so good. Come on. Okay, moment of truth. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, well, we're out of munitions. This is not good. Sending in the archers as well. They're out of arrows anyway. Oh man, yeah, that's their elites now. It's like they were just using the first wave to wear us down, and now they got us. What? Damn it! Always using my damn weapon. Okay, well, we seem to be grinding them down again, but I don't know how long we can keep it up for. They got more reinforcements coming, probably more elites again. But we got this. Why is everyone on the side there? I don't understand. What's going on? What are you guys doing? You idiots. This is not good at all. Man, this is a brutal fight. Oh, that was a leader. My god. This is the roughest battle I've had in a while. Man, he's tough. But I think we got it. Woo! Damn. And they're finally leaving. You won't make it off the map though, because here I come. Whew. Well, at least we beat the leader, finally. And whoever survived is definitely getting an upgrade. But 300 for us, 79 dead, manageable. 440 for him. And we finally get him prisoner too, so... And we made it. Well, that's progress. The East Anglia offers you a peace agreement. Yes. Okay, give us the day to recuperate from this. And then back again we go. So we're at peace with East Anglia, which was these guys. We're still at war with Mirs, but all of their lords are prisoners, so they can't really do anything. And that leaves us with them here. But their armies are so big right now that like I need a break every time. But I should be good now. What's Frizen? Frizena? Oh, they're the cheapest of the bunch. Okay. Okay, we're a bit outnumbered, but our troops are much better now. Yeah, I see way more of your troops. That's good. So let's try this. If we can make it through this, like, we'll be back in shape in no time. And that means their entire army would have been destroyed. Oh yeah, we're doing much better. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Keep it up, boys. Bring everyone back together again. Perfect. I don't think these ones will be coming back. Or maybe they will. That's really annoying. Those idiots not really looking in the right direction. My own NPCs are getting abused. Okay, are we getting any reinforcements at all? Or just them? That's really annoying when that happens. Especially since now they seem to be spawning from the side for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, we gotta retreat. I should have done that sooner. But I really hate when that happens. Okay, where the hell am I, Okay, I see my reinforcements. They're right here. Okay. My goodness. Okay, well at least we seem to have one now. That was still brutal. Did we win, or what's going on? Guess someone is still retreating somewhere. Trying to see. Can't see anything. Don't know where he was. So 235 for us, 498 for them. The real question now is whether we're like at the absolute hardest. Like if they were keeping all the early troops for the end. Oh, there they are. Okay. Because we spent most of our early troops right in that first wave. We got some more, but actually we seem to be doing okay. But I do see a lot of low tier units on my side. Come on, you guys need to hurry up before they reach the line. Okay, we're doing alright, that's good. Definitely winning. Well, there are my reinforcements, and that seems like a suspiciously low amount, so I'm not sure. And they're just charging in, so I might as well let my army do the same. Well, just in time. Okay, well, we got him for sure, but at what cost? My god. Okay, well, my goodness. I'm pretty sure, like, our casualties exceeded theirs. I have no idea. I was really down to my last. 214? 295. That was close. Way too close. But we got everybody. Alright. And we exceeded the party size limit of 700. And actually, just let me restart the music. Okay. Wow. Well, more war trophies. That's how I level up. And yeah, I'm positive that was all their armies. Maybe one of them escaped. Some of them have like relatively small groups, so they're definitely not gonna do much. So let me just go drop him off, and then I'll be right back to do more sieging. Is what I think I'll do. Let me actually look, like, who am I at war with? Right now I'm only at war with 2 factions. This is the lowest it's ever been. At the same time, like, there's also been... This is also the least amount of factions there have been destroyed. This one, they just came back, but they don't have anything. Destroyed, 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 destroyed. Everyone's been defeated almost. The few that are left, they're pretty powerful. My goodness. Wow. So yeah, a lot of them have been destroyed. companion I lost a while ago. He could definitely use some new armor though, if he has the skills for it. He's not strong enough for any of the armors I have. He's not gonna last long. I love how he joins me, but he's already miserable. Damn. Okay, well, we're back to having a lot of pretty strong troops. Okay. Just need to rent some broker, damn it. Okay, well, I can't find anyone to buy them. Time to hoard them out. I got 4 of their lords and they were pretty much all the strongest. So that's good news. Actually, they're pretty weak. Okay. Back into action. So now that we defeated most of their lords, they shouldn't really have anything in the way of us, like, just attacking their castles and stuff, so let's just go. Yeah, he's already ready to quit. That's why I knew it. Well, that's gonna keep him busy. Okay, with the morale excellent, and a much stronger party. Time to actually make some progress 2 hours later. Considering we're close to ending the live stream in like 50 minutes? This will be like the last moment where we finally actually get to do some stuff, you know? This mod still really is rough. It's unbelievable. Given the size of the garrison they got in there, I'm definitely thinking just of having an assault. As a VC lover, I want to give Brytenwalda a try, but man, the units look rough and disjointed. They're pretty much the same as in VC, I gotta say. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? They only have 128. How bad can this go? 30 for us, 26 for them. Okay, they really don't want to. Okay, inspect the siege camp. Just upgrade all my troops before we go in. But I mean, if you play the Viking Conquest, they're pretty similar. I think it's just because I've been playing Brytenwalda for longer that I prefer it over Viking Conquest. That said, I wasn't that impressed with it's summer and hot, maybe too hot, but at that moment you do not feel anything. As always, for the battle, you set aside time for a few inevitable memories of the past, then close your mind, ready for battle, prepared in the worst case to face death. So, the one thing I will say is that Brytenwalda, I do think, does recruiting way better than Viking Conquest. Viking Conquest, they just screwed it, and that just makes it very difficult to, like, build a large warband. And I'm actually not that big of a fan of the sea battles. I think the way they were done, they just, like, they're more of a hindrance than anything. J. Dewey, hey to you too, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's attack. Think these battles must be huge if you have over 600 strong. Well, I set the battle size to 500, so yeah, they get pretty big. For sure. Are they actually gonna sally out? Oh, those idiots. I mean, sure, okay. Make it easy for ourselves. Sometimes when they don't have a lot of troops, it's like they do a Banzai charge. It does make everything much easier, so let's get it over with then. Well, I guess that's that then. Easy win. They'll be begging for peace soon enough after that. Faction units don't have a consistent color scheme as in VC, though, from what I admittedly little I've seen. That's not something, personally, that bothers me too much. I kind of like the idea of, like, different troops having very different gear based on what they have access to, you know? Like, if you watch my next video, you'll see for yourself, but, like, I was playing these total conversions for Bannerlord for our next video, and a lot of the mods, they're about, like, bringing more variety of colors and flags and sigils for the army, and when you have all these wide range of colors, actually, I think it's really good when they don't all look the same. Okay, so... That should be plenty. What mod is this? This is Brytenwalda, as in the name of the... it's mentioned in the title of the stream. And welcome to the stream, Rock Dog. How you doing? Let's take Canterbury, which I think is what this place is actually today. They changed all the names and they're so confusing. I mean, it is definitely more realistic, but in my opinion, I much prefer the unified color to make it easier to tell apart friend and foe. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense too, yeah. I get what you mean, but I do like the variety. I mean, because you got the icons on top that tell you who's on what side, so... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it works for me, man. $460. That could we could end up like back in that same situation as before, but they don't have anybody to they don't have any armies at all, so let's try and take it. We'll see what happens. So I didn't think of that, but I actually don't have that much food. And yeah, food for 21 days. I think I'm just gonna have to assault, which isn't ideal at all. Man. Oh, I lost 22 troops, but they lost 40. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to assault. We'll do it live. We'll do it live! In 9 hours. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. 26 for us, 27 for them. Come on, we got this. We have managed to repel the enemy. Perfect. Preparing to attack the war. The war should be finished in 3 hours. How many troops do they have? 388. So we can definitely attack. Just give it another 3 hours. Okay, we're ready. They're not gonna surrender. Not yet, anyway. So what's the casualty like? 63 for us, 22 for them. Ugh. Let's give them a last chance. They still don't want to. Okay. Time for a grindy siege. Oh, there's a lot of them. Archers will have to do quick work. I really hate when this happens. Yeah, this is rough, man. Well, the archers are doing a good job of wearing him down, but it's still gonna be pretty rough. On the ladder on the bottom, I think we'll have more of a chance than on top. They just seem way more crammed at the top, but now that I say that, the one at the bottom is getting pretty crowded too. Are spearmen in Brytenwalda as strong as in VC? Pretty much, yeah. Although in really up close, they're not that great. You're better off with Axemen, personally, I'd say. Okay, well... You seem to be doing alright. I mean, we're outnumbering them, so as long as we got a 1-to-1 kill casualty, we'll be fine. Oh, we're definitely doing good now. We've breached for sure. Oh yeah, we've breached on top. And they're overextending at the bottom. We're winning this for sure. Well, not much I can do besides my stamina's out. But the ones on the steps, they're getting shot on the side by my archers, which is perfect. And we haven't received any reinforcements yet, which means that we're really tearing through. I think that's it. I don't even see any other reinforcements coming in, so... Very effective assault. It's perfect. And they have a lot of prisoners too, so we'll replenish instantly. Which is the whole point. Alright. That went way better than I expected. 161 casualties for us, 333 for them. They definitely have more though, so... No? That's it? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm grabbing all the prisoners then. Just wish... Oh, dude, the Frank 73, they're really good. Those are some good troops right there, man. Wow. I'm down to bandits now. I think we actually have... Wow. We had just enough room for literally every single one available. Wow. And morale is full. Excellent. Lots of people, damn. Okay, just gonna figure out real quick which to give away as garrison. Okay, that's good. Oh man, that is not going well for them. Well, that was that. Okay, well, I think we have time for at least another siege before, before the end of the stream. It's under siege. By who? This guy. I'm gonna auto-resolve that one. I don't care. Oh, maybe I can get him to join me. He's completely devoted to me. He has a 100 relationship and he has no thieves. Come on, man. Military, I might be safer. Politically, I would be in a better position. You speak of claims. Yes. Come on. First Lord ever. Come on. Dude actually joined me. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna give him all of this here. So I at least have a lord here while I have all of this. This is the first time I've managed to convince a lord to join me. Alright. One more assault to go. $43 for us, 38 for them. Dude, you only got 154 defenders. You sure you don't want to surrender? Okay, fine, suit yourself. So we're just gonna go through the main gate then? Is it open? I don't see any ladders. Oh yeah, it's open. Okay, interesting. Are they gonna sally out? $20 damage, damn. Well, if that's the only way we had to defend this castle, like, I mean attack it, like, that should be over pretty quickly then. They do have us in a pretty strong choke point though, I suppose. And I'm about to die. I'm too tired. There we go. Hopefully there's no serious injuries from this. You will recover from this blow completely. Thank you. Now let's go see how it goes over there. Just a slow grind, man. Just a slow grind. They do have a lot of pretty heavy troops in the garrison, that's why it's taking so long. But hey, they got the prisoners in the garrison, so instant replenish, as usual. Any day now. My god. They really are fighting us every inch of the way. Dude, you can't fight with a spear like this. Okay. No, he's not gonna make it. And that was one of my top elites. Come on, there's only a dozen left of them. You got this, boys. Pretty sure casualty loss ratio is gonna be at least like equal, but I'm pretty sure I exceed their casualties. Man, they're tough. Let it be known that they fought bravely. Damn! Okay, well, we got a breach now. They finally managed to breach. Alright. That took way too long, given the size of that castle. 170 casualties for me, 142 for them. So yeah, actually, like, they did good. They did good, can't deny that. More Frank, which are the best. Now what? Ship Captain, very good as well. And that's one more castle done. I think now we'll focus on the final city, and that's gonna destroy this faction just like that. Why not? Oh well, there's another castle, so that's definitely gonna be what we do in the next live stream. We're gonna be running a little short though, I think. They really can't stop us. It's amazing. Hey, we finally made some money from all the thieves. Wow. Four more hours? Okay. I can live with that. Kind of late in the day, but I think we'll manage. We'll make this the last siege of the stream, because I suspect it's going to be just as grindy as the last one anyway. They have 164. Come on, man, surrender. Fine. But that looks intense. It's one of those old Roman forts. It's in pretty bad state of disrepair. They don't seem to be ready for us at all. We're moving in way too quickly. I don't know what's going on, but if they're letting us over the walls without a fight, I don't expect there will be much of a chokehold to do anything. What are we looking at here? Oh, there's a different choke point over there. Oh, crap. And they've all been retreating to it? Damn. Well, we're still in. It doesn't seem like there's much of a choke point right now. Oh, I do suspect this one's gonna be a bit easier than the previous one. I just need my archers to line up. Come on, guys, make yourselves useful. There we go. There we go. Well, I guess the archers are done firing at the sides. Come on, guys. Let's try something. That'll be funny. If it forces everyone to retreat, and they come down in their overconfidence. It seems to have worked. I only see a handful of them left. And there we go. So, I definitely wasn't as bad as the previous one. Yeah, 71, 153, perfect. Unironically, this is the strongest my warband has ever been. Okay. And so that's about as far as we went for this stream. So to recap, like, we basically immediately went to war with Mirs, but that siege absolutely went nowhere. I ended up losing all of the elites in my army. I had an army of peasants, so I had to spend the rest of the stream just rebuilding it by going to war with Sussex. But now that I've defeated all of their lords, I got a warband that's back in shape, and I was able to conquer most of what they have. So this town I'm saving for the next live stream, and then we'll just look at where we are in the rest of the campaign. And we do have a new lord, so I think I'm just gonna give everything here to the new lord so he can deal with it himself. I think that's the best thing to look for. So yeah, I think all things considered, that's what we're gonna be. And usually I keep my streams on for about 3 hours, and we're at like 2 hours and 58 right now, so that's gonna be my queue. So let me just set that up real quick. I'll keep the music on to finish this. Well, it just finished too, but it's gonna switch to the next one. So anyway, in terms of live streams, this is probably like the less intense of like the couple ones we had. I really got to work on my titles. The way I title my live streams really seem to make a bit of a difference on, you know, how many people join. But overall, like, we had a peak of 8, which, I mean, I'll take it. Let me know, you guys, if like you're enjoying the campaign, or if you want me to try something else. I do have a video planned out for next week, which is going to be looking at the total conversions for Bannerlord. When I was making the video, when I started it, I didn't know that Shokuho was going to come out in June. So I'm just going to make an exclusive review for that, which will be after, in maybe 2 weeks from now, hopefully. After that, like, one of the videos I've been meaning to do for a while now is looking at the state of modding for Warband in 2025. I've been pushing it back for a while, so probably this summer I'm going to be focused on that. And that's really it in terms of the future of this channel currently. So thank you for everyone who showed up as usual, and that's about it. I'll see you next time.